Good morning, Year 3. It is Thursday, the 11th of February, and this is your reading lesson for today. Last day, we're going to see my friend on my shoulder up here, our bearded dragon. So, today, our objective is, can I answer questions from an information text? So we're doing a variety of questions today. Again, same text we're looking at. Let's have a look, move myself out the way, there we go. What are we going to be looking at today? We're going to look at the diet paragraphs and information section today, and we're going to answer these two questions. Give 3 examples of plants which can be fed to a bearded dragon. 3 examples of plants that can be fed to a bearded dragon. Okay, so from that, what do I need to realise I've got? I need 3 plants that are food for the bearded dragon. So let's read through. Now, if we scan the first paragraph, it talks about the fact that they are having to have the fact they eat greens and such like. But instantly, my eyes are drawn to this chart here, this table, and it's got safe greens and live food. Okay, let's have a look. Well, live food, instantly I'm thinking about the fact that it's going to be animals that are still living that are then fed to the lizard. Safe greens. Well, greens, you can think about the phrase eat your greens, reminds me of vegetables. So let's have a look on this part of the chart. Watercress, rocket, cress, grated butternut squash, dandelions, clover, plantain leaves. Right. 3 examples of plants that can be fed. So I need to work out which of these are plants. Are they all plants? Well, I think we could probably go for things that we are sure that would be classed as plants. So watercress plants, rocket plants, and cress plants. I'm happy that those 3 would be considered to be plants. So as it's 3 examples, I need all 3 written down. I need them as a list because I've been asked for 3 examples, so I'm giving the 3 things that they've asked for. What would happen if I only gave them 2 answers? Or what if I gave them 4 answers? Okay, you have to do exactly what the question asked you to do. If I had this being only a 1-mark question in a test, and if I didn't give 3 examples, I wouldn't get the 1 mark for that question. I may well have, it might be a 2-mark question, and I might be lucky and get 1 mark of them. But I think the biggest learning from this is that you've got to do exactly what the question asked you to do. Give 3 examples. I've given 3 examples. Let's have a look at question 8. Why do the uneaten live foods need to be removed from the vivarium? Why do the uneaten live foods, what does that mean? Have a think about it. Uneaten live foods. Something's uneaten, it hasn't been eaten. So it hasn't been eaten by the bearded dragon. So why do we need to move the live foods that haven't been eaten out of the vivarium? Let's have a look then at the text. I'm going to read down from here because I've just done something that's linked to this part. I'm going to go down here now and see if it's in here. Feeding tips. Now that looks like it's a useful subheading, isn't it? What does it say here? Take out any uneaten live foods from the vivarium as they can bite the lizard. Do we have our answer? Why do the uneaten live foods need to be removed? Take out means removed, doesn't it? Take out is the same meaning as removed that was in my question. Uneaten live foods, there's my keywords that are in my question. In fact, from the vivarium, all of those are in my question, aren't they? As they can bite the lizard. There we go. So we've got from that then this part of the sentence here that tells us why they've got to be taken out. So we can then use that to answer our question. Why do they need to be removed? We can start with they need to be removed so that they do not. What would they do? What would they do? What would they do if they stayed in there? Yeah, they would need to be removed so that they do not bite the lizard. Fancy that, being bitten by what you're going to eat. There we go. Right. Do I have my answer to my question? Why do the uneaten live foods need to be removed? They need to be removed so that they do not bite the lizard. There we go. Your turn then today. Same as yesterday, you've got some differentiated questions to answer. And then simplifying that, I've given you a chance to have a go yourself. And if you're struggling, you can then match up the correct answers. So I'd like you to have a go today yourself first before you choose to match up. But if there are questions that you can't do, then you can match up the correct answer that's been given to you. We are at Thursday, everybody. Okay. Once you finish today, I know the reading lesson is probably the first lesson you're going to watch today. I know I'm saying it's a little bit early, but this is my opportunity to say it to you. When you've finished your day today, we wish you, or Year 3 team wish you and your families a really restful, enjoyable half term. Well done, everybody. We have got there. It's been a long half term. We know you've worked incredibly hard at home. Enjoy your week time off of your learning, and we will see you back after half term on here again. I'll be back and we will do our next bit of learning. But until then, enjoy that time off. Find some things to do with your families. Enjoy the time that you've got. Well done, Year 3. Bye-bye for now.